Rangers have 4 gold cards this year in FC 25, and that's more than the trophies that they've won in the last 10 years. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Yeah, not good news for Rangers. They're behind Celtic once again, behind Celtic in pretty much everything, and also behind Celtic in FC 25. Only 4 gold players compared to Celtic's 6. Well, we're going to look at the ratings, we're going to look at the cards, and we're going to see here if Rangers have been unjustifiably
shafted.
Aye.
That's the word we've went for. And we're going to look at James Tavernier, folks. 78 rated. Far too high. I'm done with James Tavernier. I'm done. This guy should be a bronze. He shouldn't be a bronze, right? But I think...
Is Tavernier still got 81 pace? Because when he's up against Dyson Maida, it doesn't look it.
Nope. Here, that's not the stat. I've got biggest problem with 70 defending. What's going on there? Maybe about 7.
72 shooting. I mean, is Tavernier's shooting only 2 better than his defending?
Put it this way, right? Tavernier, right now, I think his right now rating should be about 70. He's lost so many steps. He's not even getting any. He's not got a goal or assist this season, which ain't James Tavernier.
What's his penalty stats like?
Don't know. I can't look at them, but for me, I think it's a disgrace that he's actually 78 rated. James Tavernier is the second highest rated, or the third highest rated player in this league. Unless when they reveal Hearts and Aberdeen and Kelly's players, man, there's going to be like a surprise gold in there.
I wouldn't count on it.
He's not the third best player in the league. I don't give a shit what your opinion of the guy is, right? Oh, I want to keep him, or he's did this for us. See right now, on the 11th of September 2024, right? 9/11, by the way. Is James Tavernier the third best player in this league?
Probably not, no.
No, not probably. He's nowhere near.
Is he even the third best player at Rangers?
No.
Yeah, got him first.
I don't know. I need to think Rangers are a mess, but for me, no. Anyway, Jack Butland, 77. I'm not going to complain too much about this one. He's been upgraded, obviously, face card last year, but the form has seriously dropped off since March. If he continued the form that he's shown last season up to March...
Could have made a case for him being higher.
Yeah, could have made a case for about the same as Schmeichel, but the reality is, the mistakes have creeped in and he's cost Rangers in big games.
Yep, he has, and I think a 77's fair for Butland.
Yep, up next we've got 76 for Proper. It's a new signing. I mean, honestly...
It's just lazy for FIFA, because that's what he was last year.
Was it, yeah?
Before he moved to Rangers, 76.
Like your wee Rangers career mode, that's how you know, isn't it?
Oh, that's all, yep.
Nico Raskin, 75 rated. Again... I don't think someone should be downgraded because they're injury prone, and this guy is, but is Nico Raskin, is that about right? Is he the best midfielder at the football club right now?
To be honest, never get to see him play enough to decide that.
Well, that is another factor. Got Mohamed Diamonde, 74 rated. I'm not
a big fan of Diamonde, but
I'm not going to cry too much about that rating. Right, Danilo, 74 rated. I am going to cry about this.
I don't know why
I think he's actually got an upgrade, hasn't he?
No, he's got a downgrade, I believe.
Downgrade?
I think he was 75 rated last season. I'm not convinced why Daniel's rated higher than Dessers. I just don't see it.
I don't see it. Again,
I think due to Dessers' goals last season, he should have got an upgrade, if anything.
Yeah, Danilo... Danilo was silver last year. Definitely. He was definitely 74.
75 for me.
75 for you. Well, you know what? 75 Summers. It's just no good enough for Cyril Danilo. Danilo, man, the guy's no good enough. Take away his injuries, at least when Yilmaz is fit, right, and Raskin, I think they actually are good. Danilo is second fiddle to Dessers right now, and was even prior. So for me, I think 74 is probably about right. They spent 6 million on him. He does have European pedigree, play for Feyenoord, etc., but I need to see more in the blue shirt. As for Yilmaz, I think he should be higher rated. Not by an awful lot, but I do think overall he's the best defender at Rangers.
Is this not the guy you say you want out? He's done.
Because he's too injury prone. Big difference. Yilmaz at his peak is a good player, but reality is he's got injuries.
So he's better than
James Tavernier, man, fit as a fiddle, never misses a game. Same with Cyril Dessers, are the greatest thing since sliced bread?
No,
would be the answer to that one. And then we've got a few more players here. We've got Bajrami.
Tell you what, not a lot, but Bajrami, 74 rated. Suter, 74 rated. Tierney, 74 rated, and then Cyril Dessers sneaking in there with the 73 rated card. I mean, I don't know, man. Dessers, I think the guy's actually a wee bit underrated. See, I remember last year I buried the guy, but I don't think he's as bad as I originally thought. I still think he can be terrible in front of goal, and if he was a better finisher, I think he'd be a good player.
Yeah. But the reality is he's not.
The new signings, Baragi and Tierney, 74. I haven't seen enough of them. Haven't even seen Baragi, but I think he's going to be good. Tierney, on the other hand, I don't know.
Awful against Celtic.
I'm not impressed with him, but we'll see.
He's had a downgrade, by the way. So's Dessers. Dessers downgraded by 2. Tierney's downgraded by 2. And I think that's it in terms of downgrades. There's been a few upgrades.
Suter coming in at a 74 rated. I mean, I think that's probably fair. Not convinced he's 2 ratings lesser though than proper, but that remains to be seen.
Obviously here as well that there's not the complete squad. Do you think there'll be any more golds for Rangers? Not that I can think of. I mean, what, Balogun, he'll be a silver.
If there was any more golds for Rangers, they'd be included here.
Well, that's true. Dujon, yeah, I would probably agree with that across Rangers and Celtic. I think every other player that's going to be included will be the same as the lowest rated one we've seen so far, or lower. So that's where we're going to leave it. That's the Rangers ratings. I think they've got them wrong, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I think a few are alright, but overall, man, I think it just shows the quality of the league and that EA don't care.
But Scottish Premiership anyway, delayed, boost.